So I would never stop doing something just because the views are lower than, you know, a low effort video I could make instead. I would hate to do that. And I know that runs contrary to what a lot of people like to say about me online, but it is the truth. From the very beginning, I never wanted anything online to feel like a job, because that takes the joy of creating things out of it.
That motherfucker never count! He has never, ever, ever!
What is your favorite and least favorite video you've ever put on Jeff Bezos' internet?
Oh, that's a good one. I think one of my favorites is I did like an anime style video like a long time ago. I ran like a 15K. I did like inner monologues.
Cool.
That's how we like narrated it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it was like the weirdest, most creative video I've ever done.
Whoa.
And I'm still very proud of that one.
What's the view count sitting at?
Like, you know, probably a solid like 25,000.
That's how it goes though.
Oh,
It's
it
like,
ate shit.
Yeah, bad.
Yeah,
Way
people
a bad
don't like
video.
when you are creative and branch out.
They don't
People do not
when-
like that.
No, when we have joy, forget it.
Yeah, they're like, we want to see the same shit.
Yeah.
So Cody Ko explains that the video he's most proud of is one that gargled fat ass, unfortunately, and didn't get huge views. But I imagine if you asked him if he would take that back and instead make 10 more That's Cringe videos, his answer would be no. Even though the That's Cringe videos would fucking spank the cheeks off of the performance of his anime video, I feel like he probably wouldn't change it. Because even though a lot of people online now look at YouTube as nothing more than a job and a career, if you were just looking at raw numbers and want to just do everything that's going to give you the optimal position in the algorithm, best possible views, and you just end up making the same shit every single time, you yourself are going to be miserable. You take the human and fun element out of what content creation is supposed to be.
Wait, hold on.
And I think that's why so many creators get so burnt out, because they just keep doing that, knowing that if they branch out and do bigger, different things, the audience won't necessarily respond in a big way with like the
Hold
views
on,
they're used to or anything. Which is
And that's exactly what I'm fucking talking about. Look, I got a comment recently. And look, I'm no big channel or nothing. I'm not a big channel. But I got a comment recently that said, hey, you should do reaction videos because reaction videos are what blow up on your channel. Now, usually you go through my channel and I'm sitting at like 1,000. No. My channel itself is sitting at like 135 subscribers right now. I average out about like, give it like 10 views per video. That's like the average. And when I do reaction content or reaction videos, it gets hundreds of views. Oh, like my highest rated video on my channel is 1,500 views, right? And it's all from reactions, me reacting to things because people just like hearing me be loud and crazy and shit. But if I did that all the time, if I played into that every time, even if it would grow my channel, even if I know that's what the people want, right? I don't think that would be enjoyable for me because at a certain point, it would stop being genuine altogether. Me doing reactions, me popping off with the fucking GERM, like just now, like stuff like that. That wouldn't be as authentic. And if it's not authentic, then it kind of loses its purpose, its worth, and what makes it a worthwhile video to create in the first place, right? And that's why you see me on the, like, that's why you see me just posting random shit every day, because that's just what I do, right? It's a way to cycle through, test new ideas, do things, see if this sticks or not, right? That's what being a content creator is and what it should be. It should never get to a point where I'm sitting on my fucking desktop just like, all right, here we go again. And I fucking cut on a video, give my 2 cents every like 5 seconds to avoid copyright, and then I'm just done. Like, no, it should never be like that. And I think if my channel ever gets to that point where I'm like, kind of like a drone, where I'm just like, yeah, I'm gonna upload something, yeah, then I don't want to do YouTube anymore. I don't want to be a content creator. I want to be a content creator because of all the goofy shit that it allows me to do. I want to be a content creator because I can obtain all the rest of my dreams if I do this. That's why I try so hard. That's why YouTube is like the thing I want to do. Because if I start making bangers on this shit, if I build a following on this shit, the rest of my dreams are coming. No questions asked. But yeah, I just wanted to show that clip and just talk about that because that shit, that's crazy. I look up to Moist. I do. He's one of the only content creators that I'm like actually actively watching and in support of, because just like me, I feel like Moist he's a big dreamer. This man, he has his own band, his own comics. He does what he wants. He has his own esports league. I want to do all of that shit and more. I'm about this. I don't want to become some fucking reaction channel that sits there. I don't even use a camera on purpose. Because honestly, I want to be able to come up with creative ideas that don't require you to look at my fucking face in fucking 2 seconds of pog champ. But like that's another topic. That's whatever. Like that's a me thing. That's a me thing. Whatever. But yeah, I'm gonna stop ranting. I'm gonna stop blabbing on, right? But I just had to get that off my chest. Damn, I'm about to end the video like Moist, but yeah, I'll see you guys on the next video. If you fucking watch the next video, I don't know, I get like 5 views on this shit. Fuck.
And I still don't feel like what I do is a job. Everything I do is motivated entirely by the fun of creating things. Whether it's covering stupid drama online, or silly stupid stories, or playing a game, speed running, wrestling, all of it is just because it's something that I had fun doing, and I share it online.
That's exactly, oh my god! Somebody gets it. Somebody understands. Somebody actually fucking gets it, dog. Oh my god. Moist, I have to meet you. Look, I already made a video about you, bro. I gotta meet you, please. I have to. You my dog. You my dog. You my dog. You get it. You get it. If me, myself, you don't know who I am, but I've been doing daily videos every day. I mean, it's fucking daily. Fuck, what am I talking about? I've been doing daily uploads religiously. And I remember there was a point in time where I said I was going to stop. I said I was going to stop because it's too taxing for me. That was near the beginning. I was like, yeah, it's too much. Like, to just try to come up with ideas, like I can't do it. But then I flipped on that switch and I thought, instead of making content to blow up, right? I literally make content that reflects my life and how I enjoy it. I make content that really isn't really content. It's just kind of my life. I just do whatever I do in real life. However I pass the time, however I have fun, I just share it. That's literally it. And I've been able to do daily uploads ever since without no signs of stopping. I'm pumping out video after video, maybe double upload some days. I'm a double upload today. Don't fucking play. And I wouldn't trade this for the world, even though I'm not making money off of it right now. There's gonna come a point where I will, and when that happens, that's gonna be the greatest day of my life. Because this is something I want to do. This is content creation is the end all be all for me. It's crazy. God. I said I was gonna end the video before, but I just had to add this on. I'm gonna actually end the video now. Unless you know, I might as well watch the
I would never even toy around with the notion of not doing something or stopping something because the views on it would be lower than a lower effort piece of content I could make instead.
Exactly. Even though it's kind of opposite. Those reaction videos I make, they do take some time and some planning, but I completely understand. I completely get the sentiment.
I always just want to make and do things that I have a lot of fun doing, and I'm lucky enough that there's people that enjoy watching them, and it's all thanks to all of you. You've put me in the luckiest position on the planet where I get to be able to do a lot of fun, different things. And another thing, it's not like the views on the music video or the wrestling video are bad or anything. Everyone has this really perverted perception of what big views look like online. Those are fucking crazy numbers.
Actually, that's what I'm fucking saying. Like, bro, are you kidding me? If one of my videos got 200K, brother, my what? My whole life would change. Like, actually.
And at the end of the day, as long as people are enjoying it, I'm fucking happy. It makes me happy to create things and to see people that also share in the happiness of being able to watch it. I mean, it's an indescribable feeling. So,
I'm glad he brought this up because this kind of segues into what I want to do. When November 1st hits, I'm going to have a specific channel revamp. Like, so I do generation things, or like I call them gens for different quarters of my channel, like, and what they did. So we've been through 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now I'm not going to 5 because this isn't 5. This is a 4.5. And during this quarter of my channel, I'm going to focus heavily on getting into different fandoms. So that way I can build a community that is, you know, around the same things that I actually enjoy. Because for the most part, I make these random ass videos, and the people who watch these videos don't really like or enjoy the same things I do. It's really random, and I want to like put that together, right? I want to have a bunch of people watching me, but at the same time, like, I want them to be people like that, like, you know, like I could hang out with. If I can't hang out with you, I don't want you as a viewer. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Listen. And I don't know if that's outrageous to say. I'm just like, hey, like, if you aren't my dog, if you, like, why are you subscribed? Why are you subscribed? Why are you watching the videos? You gotta be my dog, my legend. I gotta be like, bro.
Well, I'll never understand. Well, I mean, I understand where they're coming from if you're looking at it from like a business perspective. Why put time, money, and effort into these big things when you can not put time, money, and effort into smaller things that are going to do better than the big thing?
Oh, and especially with how much money this motherfucker has. Like, we're not gonna act like this motherfucker ain't rich. Come on. Like, he can express himself in different ways. It's not about the money when you have the money. Like, legit, it's not. So it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. What matters is keeping yourself happy and keeping your own mental state in a place where you can create every day. That is what I think being a content creator should be. Like, yo, because if you do things for views exclusively, you're gonna get caught up in that shit when it's RNG at the end of the day. Like, it's not really. Look, I forgot what the music video is called. Hold on. That shit is not in the hold on. What's next? Exact. Okay, so like in the What's Next music video, right? Like, literally, if that shit was like pitched out to like people of that genre of music, guaranteed that's getting millions. Are you kidding me? That song was some heat. That song was some flames. Stop playing. I watched that shit, and I had this thought. I know I'm just going crazy, but like, I had this thought while watching Moist, or while watching that music video. I'm like, wow, like he did this. He really did this because he's passionate about it. Unlike some of the YouTubers that I watch now, I'm not gonna call them out by name in case this fucking video blows up and I'm a fucking original content creator now. But like, those people, they just make videos that kind of are soulless. Like, they don't mean anything. They don't have any effort or well, I guess effort's the wrong word. They just don't have any passion in them. Because you can create something with low effort and still have passion in it. You literally look at this guy right here. He's making it. So,
like, I get it if you're boiling it down to like corpo shit, but I would just never even toy around with that idea.
Corpo.
Because it takes all of the fun out of creating the things that I want to make. Now let me really
Exactly.
dive into the weeds here and get down to the nitty gritty. No matter what I say in this video here, there's tons of people that have already made their minds up about me and my motivations behind content. A lot of people believe that it's truly money driven, and an example they use is React content. Now, for a couple of years, I did React content. I did full streams on Twitch called YouTube Nights where I'd go over either other YouTubers' content or weird, wacky, random
that just sounds so fun. I want to do that.
videos we'd find around, and I'd make jokes about them, and I'd occasionally post the edited VODs on my channel. And that content, React content, is the most lucrative, most low-effort content you can ever make. Period. Full stop. I stopped doing React streams
See, and that's why I try to innovate. Go check out my reaction videos. Anyway, self-plug over.
and React content about a year ago now, but no matter what, I've always got the Orochimaru curse mark on my body where I'm labeled a React streamer. Now, a lot of people say the reason I ever did React content in the first place was because of the money. It's very low effort and you make a ton of money off
that's
it.
cap.
When that was never the case. As I explained back then, I only ever reacted to videos because it was fun to make jokes with the community about it and just kind of get silly with the content together.
Actually, that's what it should be. It shouldn't be big streamer gives 2 cents without reading chat and then lets the whole video play. That's just not, I don't know, no. It's like, oh, this is really well made. And then this shit just plays in full, chat's just blaring and shit. Like, no, that's not what it's about. Because if the video was that uninteresting, don't watch it, dude. Click off.
Kind of like a bunch of friends hanging out doing like their own little fucking Mystery Science Theater 3000 kind of shit with these wacky YouTube videos we'd go over. And that was the only reason I did it. It took me a long time to get educated on exactly what kind of harm
See, and I didn't even want to make like a full reaction to this video, but like points just keep popping up into my brain the more I watch this shit because I relate to it so much. And I was just thinking about this yesterday when the What's Next video came out. And it's crazy to see him making a video about this now when it was on my mind before because of my own very comment section. Like literally, like
React content does to the
It's
entire
kinda
creator
weird.
ecosystem, and it's why I stopped doing it. It came at a cost to the creators, which I'd never wanted to do, and I never realized it did. So after watching plenty of videos from like Dark Viper as well as other content creators that have covered React content for a long time, I learned that it is not a good practice to engage in, so I stopped doing it entirely. Before anyone starts wagging their finger, there is still one piece of content that I do react to, I suppose, and that's news broadcasts. So like the occasional
okay, buddy. Literally, who the cares about those
car
motherfuckers?
chase,
Come
like
on.
police chase, or if there is a news story I'm covering that has an associated news broadcast, I will watch that. Occasionally a game trailer here and there, but that's it. I never watch other YouTubers' content or anything like that. I know there's plenty of fringe cases.
Yeah, because I don't think, unless the person was like, you can do it, you can react to my shit, go ahead, go forward. That's okay. I understand, right? But like, you can't just be stealing content. No, come on, bro.
You can point
Come
to where
on.
someone whose
As I steal content. Wait.
content gets reacted to blows up, but that's still not the norm, and it's also
Wait.
still not really an acceptable fair transaction. where
It's
you
okay.
have
It's
to
okay.
cross your
There's a power dynamic. It's okay. It's
fingers
okay.
and
It's
pray
okay.
that the person who reacts to your video
Shit.
somehow has an audience that will also translate to you. Like, that doesn't happen very often. It does happen from time to time, but it's still not exactly the most optimal of exchanges, I would say. So I stopped and apologized for doing that, but the reason I'm bringing it up now is because it's never been a money-driven thing behind any content I make. And then when it comes to trending topics and drama, if I'm covering it, it's because I'm having fun making jokes about it. Not because it's going to be big in the algorithm or anything like that. It's because it's a situation that I'm getting goofy with, making jokes about, and since I'm always...
And honestly, I kind of want to do that too. For a long time, I thought about just making content that is like kind of talking about current events, because I think that stuff is interesting and I'm attached to it. I kind of like to just keep up with the trends and shit and see what happens. Like this whole Sniper Wolf thing, when that shit popped off, I'm like, yeah, I gotta make a fucking joke about this shit, guaranteed. Literally, like I'm doing what this man is doing, but like in increments, because I don't catch drama when it happens. I swear I get all my news from this man. So thank God he makes the videos he does, because God, I wouldn't be nowhere. What? It's him, Omni, and I can't list the other one because I'm gonna get canceled. So like,
always fucking online. I just do it quickly, and it's very fun for me to do. It's never motivated by trying to be the first one to something and talk about it so that way it gets out there quickest. It's just always me sitting here just shooting the shit about something and having fun doing it.
Now that he said that, see, maybe, if anybody's gotten this far in the video, leave a comment and say, I don't know, goose eggs potatoes, right? Say goose eggs potatoes, and if you got that far in the video, right, then you can also say, like, after the goose eggs potatoes, I want you to say whether or not you'd be down if I like talked about current events and shit. Because honestly, I'm just kind of sitting here like, I don't know, but I kind of do want to do it now that he said that. Because I thought it was all a time thing. I thought it was like, bro, if you ain't the first person to do it, nobody would care. But thinking about it, like, bro, if I'm really just here just to fucking have fun and hang out and shit, it doesn't matter what time it's posted. It's posted.
I'm not a fucking journalist. I am not a news anchor. I am a goober who sits here and just makes silly stuff out of silly subjects or whatever. And all of this ties in to these messages that individual sent me, because I really think they came from a place where he believed all I cared about was views and money. So if that's the case, why would I continue doing the Moist Wrestling League, which performs much worse than something simple like talking about drama? And it hurts me to know that anyone has that impression of me. If I'm making something, it's because it's coming from a place of genuine fun for me to make. I have just as much fun making shit now as I did when I started this channel.
Dude, I'm telling you, I have so much fun making videos as it is now, with me being such a small channel, right? Small niche type channel, right? If I made like 100,000 views per video somehow, or not even, if I made like 5,000 views per video, like no matter what I dropped, it got 5,000 views, I'd comfortably say that I'd have the same amount of fun. Like, I don't know. It just, if I'm already having fun with content creation, I can only imagine how I'd feel if I got money from it while doing it. Like, that would fuel me to do more. I'd explore more. I'd do more things. As it stands now, it's rough. But it's still something that I just can't see myself not doing. Like, bro, this shit is full expression, and I love it. You can't get this from any other job, any other career, except for this. It's like a combination of everything I love to do. I love being the video editor. I love making goofy ass Photoshop photos. I love creating a mural that just reflects the craziness of the inner minds of my Enigma. I fucked up that quote, but you get it. You get it. You know the reference.
I will
You
just
know it.
always keep doing whatever I have fun doing, regardless of how it might perform or what the views might look like relative to other things. That just doesn't matter as much to me as having fun. So I'm going to continue to put time, energy, money, effort into big, wild shit. And I'll keep making things like this too, because I have fun doing this, just talking to you guys and joking about some nonsense found in the rotted cesspool underbelly of the internet that we can all joke about and get silly with. All of it is just fun. So yeah, just wanted to talk about this a little bit. That's about it. So yeah.
Shit. Wait. Hold on. He's gonna end my video because at this point, this might as well be his video. I'm gonna keep it about. Here we go.
All of it is just fun. So yeah, just wanted to talk about this a little bit. That's about it. So yeah.
Yeah, long config, very big on crazy. I said they got she right here on my way.
Hey.
She got that on the song on my stage.
Hey.
What? I'm trying to nickel that damn.
Hey.
I'm trying to nickel that damn. I'm trying to nickel the damn. I'm trying to lick something fine. Hold up, what the fuck is time? It's trash, bro. You're trash. You're trash. You're trash. I'm gonna pay right now. Had to show little bras down. Hold on. Long config.
Let's go.